So, one last thing we're going to do for this class is we're going to look at our walk in close hold, okay? Now, this is all the more important that you get your posture right, because like we said at the beginning, if you stay bolt upright, our feet all of a sudden end up right next to each other. And the problem with that is, like I say, you kick your partner. Okay? If you don't like them, it's your call if you want to go into this position. But if you actually think, oh no, I do get on with this partner, and you want them to ever dance with you again, okay? We want to bring our feet away and allow our bodies to come forward. This is where our connection is. Okay? And now we're in close hold, my hand has moved from going over here, from the open hold, to anywhere sort of all the way around the back to here. Okay? So going on the shoulder blade again, and Christina's has come all the way around my back. Depending on what style of dance you want to do, some people will go right over the shoulder and they'll be like here, some people will go there, some people's close hold is a little bit actually more distant and they come here. Like, just feel what works for you, okay?
I prefer doing this, but Joe is very tall, so I can't do it.
Okay? So we end up in this position, okay? It's exactly the same thing. So we create this distance between our feet, we get into this posture, and then it's the same thing, okay? I can begin to give that confidence and intention with my walk, okay? If I can give you, I said before, if I can give you one thing to take away, it's don't look down. So if I could give you a second thing to take away, it would be confident with your walk, okay? If you're shy, it will go wrong. If I go, like, you just get no sort of flow with it, there's no joy to doing it. And one of the nicest things about being a follower, from at least my experience following, is that when you get someone who walks really well, it's like flying. You just glide so beautifully.
So true, so true. Leaders, don't be afraid to walk. Walk, and walk powerfully. You know, like, you have a purpose.
And it's the same thing as you said at the beginning, just because you're walking powerfully doesn't mean you're now doing it with your legs. If you walk powerfully with your legs, it's that sort of thing all over again, okay? So, walk powerfully, maintain that posture with your upper body, okay? Because then, when we're in close hold, we can go here. Okay? And we can walk quickly, we can walk powerfully, and we can have sort of real oomph in our movement, okay? And that's what you want to have, that's what people are going to want to come and watch, okay? So the last thing that we're going to do, before we sort of do a little summary, is we are now going to look at this walk in the close hold, okay? Now, take this at your own speed. I know we sort of flown through everything, but we want these to be relatively short videos, so if you need to spend half an hour rewatching us being in sort of practice hold out here, and just getting that posture right, and feeling like you're really pushing with your upper body, then great. If you need to skip all that and you go, I know all this stuff already, then feel free, come straight to close hold, but do what works for you, okay? Don't feel pressure to rush through this. You have many weeks of quarantine to go, okay? Hooray! So, sorry, this has been very depressing. I'm going to put one more song, I'm going to have a bit of a walk, and then we are going to finish up giving you a little sort of synopsis of what we've done, and then in the next video we will look at how I'm giving Christina all that energy, okay? So this is just a basic getting your walking technique right, and hopefully if you've been before it will sort of all work out with your partner, but if it isn't quite fitting properly, the next video will look at intention. So, last song. Let's make it a good one, not that.